Good morning, Colts. I'm Heaven.
And I'm Max.
Welcome back to Logan Live this Thursday, January 5th, 2023.
Heaven, you're finally back. Yay!
Yep, and I'm no longer lost in the sauce, but you don't look too enthusiastic when you say that.
I am, see?
Right. Anyways, coming up on today's show, we have sports, Tasty Tuesday, and Cole on the Street. But first, the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the daily announcements.
Hey juniors and seniors, Miss Israel sent out a list of January scholarships that can help you save money for college. Check for that email which was sent on January 3rd.
The Union City Ridgery Senior Center on Alvarado Niles Road will be open all night today for those seeking shelter from the rain. They're also pet-friendly.
Tomorrow's boys basketball game has a red carpet theme. Take pictures in front of the backdrop, participate in the halftime half-court contest, and meet our favorite celebrity, Jimmy the Colt. Be there tomorrow, get hyped. You know, this week's weather has been absolutely raining cats and dogs. What a way to go to start off the new year.
Yeah, when I was on the way to school, I think I accidentally stepped on a poodle.
Actually, I think you meant to say puddle.
Well, actually, what I meant to say was a joke.
I was being sarcastic.
Sorry, Max. I couldn't tell.
Anyways, coming up, we have the one and only Aditya and Alaries with this week's sports.
I'm Aditya.
And I'm Alaries.
Thankfully, we're back. Those old trolls really thought that they could outdo us. Me versus the dwarf. Mr. Malcolm was his name, right? Anyway, on the track, I'm taking him easily.
And the Wednesday obsessed one, Miss Pathetic?
I think it was Pettit.
Same thing. Well, Miss Pettit, she was so obsessed with horse racing, but would probably fall off a horse if she tried riding one.
The admin really thought that they did something.
Potentially doing something, the girls' soccer team is supposed to have an away game at Granada today, and the boys' team has an away game at Foothill, but with the pouring rain, who knows?
The pouring rain reminds me of the tears that Mr. Malcolm and Miss Pettit will shed after watching this.
Speaking of tears, the boys' basketball team will look to invoke pain on Friday against Deer Valley at Logan. Freshmen play at 4, JV's at 5:30, and varsity's at 7.
And while the boys are cooking it on the court, Mad Creations will also be cooking it in the kitchen, saucing it up with some good food. Come check it out.
The boys' wrestling team heads to Chico High School for the Joe Rios Invitational on Friday and Saturday.
And the girls' wrestling team heads to Vintage High School for the Queen of the Hill Invitational, also on Friday and Saturday.
Finally, the competitive cheer team has a competition at Deer Valley High School this Saturday.
That's all for today's sports. Shout out to Mr. Polk. The only push-up you can do is with the bra.
Shout out to Ian, the best thrower ever. That's all for the sports segment, but not all of me. Over the break, Bennett suffered a sunburn that made his skin color 5 times darker. But luckily, that didn't keep him out of action. Him and Tyler continued their Tasty Tuesday trips to the triumphant capital of our state, Sacramento, where they enjoyed a Kings game and a little bit more.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Bennett.
We're here in the Sac, our capital, repping the Beam team.
Unfortunately, we don't want to pay $20 for a glizzy inside the arena, so after the game, we went to Haagen-Dazs for something. A cold, creamy delight.
But first, let's take a look into the arena itself. Built in 2016, this is truly an architectural work of art.
And here's the crowd after white Steph Curry hit a game winner.
I truly admire the dedication of all of the fans here. This is one of the most passionate crowds I've ever encountered. Just listen to them chant. Although Bennett's team took a fat L, we went to get some ice cream to cheer him up. Look at his goofy little smile eating that ice cream. It was a truly tasty way to end the night.
The mango sorbet tasted like mango. Quite good.
Sports and food go great together, just like you and me, Bennett.
On Beam.
Thank you, Tyler and Bennett. Watching you guys sure made it a tasty Thursday, especially you, Tyler.
With the new year of 2023, here's our first Call on the Street of the year.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Surviving and getting through my first year of high school for sure.
To get my grades up and to focus on my sports.
I want to focus on myself more and trying to get my bag up.
My New Year's resolution is to do better and practice more on my 3D art.
Stop bad habits and 3.0 average GPA.
To visit my country, which is Afghanistan.
Well, I want to say, I think New Year's resolutions are kind of toxic because by the end of the year, if you don't complete your resolutions, people will think it's bad, or you yourself might think it's bad. I think it's always good to have goals, but resolutions, I'm not it's not really my thing. But one of my goals this year though is to like prioritize like mental health, because I think it goes a long way throughout your life in like your energy and stuff like that. Yeah.
I want to save money.
Thank you, Jasmine O, Benji, and Ivan for the quote on the street.
You know, I never asked. What's your New Year resolution, Max?
My New Year's resolution is to become him.
My New Year resolution is to go out of my comfort zone and thrive.
Shout out to Miguel.
Shout out to my best duo, My M. That's it for Logan Live this Thursday, January 5th, 2023.
Have a thirsty Thursday.
Or not.
The choice is yours.